and it was just perfect timing that she could come right over here to Pittsburgh, to her hometown, and perform in front of almost 20,000 people.
At the Summer Stretch concert, yes, I got to meet her again, and I went backstage, talked to her for a little bit, and then I was front row seat, and I was looking at her the whole time and just in awe because she's so good. And she looked down at me and she waved, and because she recognized me, so it was pretty cool. She did an awesome job.
Well, she was here performing. She did a 3-song set at the Lilith Fair, and she's very tiny. She looks a lot younger in person than she does on TV. You know, whereas in the video she appears older than she is. In person, she could pass for 14.
She had been here several weeks earlier on the Lilith Fair. She did a little quick side stage show on the Lilith Fair, and it really was you know, her first time back in her hometown performing, and it looked like she was a little more at ease on stage. The performance was a lot of high energy, and she had several dancers with her, and she really vocally sounded great.
Before I perform, I get so nervous, my teeth chatter, but I mean, it doesn't stop me. I mean, I go out there, and once I'm on stage, I feel very comfortable. Once I'm in front of an audience, and I'm feeling the music, and I hear my voice with the mic and stuff, it's all at ease.
No, she hasn't toured extensively at all. It was obvious and charming at the Lilith Fair date that she did not have much on-stage experience. You know, she was very apologetic anytime anything would go slightly wrong on stage.
She's certainly one of the most talented people that we've worked with, but we've worked with a lot of other people who have gone on to Broadway and other things. But it was the fact that she was just a real person, just a little girl. She doesn't act like a star, she's just still Christina. And just for somebody to be that incredibly talented and that successful, and to still be able to, you know, maintain their personality and be who they are.
I would be interested to see what she was like today in an interview, and I guess it would depend where she was at, but it seems definitely that whether she's had some newfound confidence or whether she's just had some training is how to make people notice her. I don't know, but I think it would be interesting to interview her now and see how she's changed.
You want to start a band? Well,
I think she's got a voice that if she you know, if she's handled right, she's got a voice that could, you know, it could help her along in a very long career. I mean, she can sing as well as Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey. She's got the voice.
I remember when a couple years ago, whenever we were in Market Square, which is a little part of Pittsburgh, she ran into me and she was like, "Heather, whenever I'll be coming out with a CD in a couple years, so you have to buy it." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll definitely buy it." And I was just kind of dumbfounded because I didn't think that she was coming out with a CD, and then she did. So, and I bought it the first day, and I'm a big fan.
Hopefully she can, you know, come around the second time and not get too big that she gets overexposed and people don't want to hear from her again. You know, we see that so many times with the second CD. You know, so hopefully she'll have just enough success, but not too much, and that people will be left wanting more from her.
No, I can't remember that any team that had her sing ever lost, so you might write that down in case you have a big soccer match coming up.
From that moment when she was only 4 years old and started singing on a crowded bus, Christina captivated crowds wherever she went. She's come so far, we can only believe a girl with such drive is going to go a whole lot further.
But I honestly think that between her voice and her ambitions, you know, her ambition to be something more than that, she really does stand apart.
Thank you so much. I'll remember that.